the main events in the audio frequency circuits. The microphone brings about a pulsating direct current. The transformer changes this to an alternating current. Vacuum tubes amplify this alternating current, which then goes to the modulator.
Molecules containing more than one atom can rotate and vibrate. Sometimes vibration is simple in form. We can see that each vibrational mode has a different frequency, and all of the patterns of vibration may be different. Each of the vibrations is a simple harmonic motion.
The same peaked wave triggers a pulse-forming circuit, which creates a new waveform, pulses with flat tops. Notice that throughout these changes, the exact subdivisions of our second and time have not been lost. We still have precisely the same number of positive peaks per second.
Pulsating direct current. Pulsating direct current.
If the sine wave's frequency is 1,000 cycles a second, we have actually divided 1 second into 1,000 equal parts. But in this sine wave, it's impossible to tell where each thousandth of a second begins and ends. That's why it's changed into this, a peaked wave, which can be measured from positive peak to positive peak.
The microphone brings about a pulsating direct current. Modulator.
I don't have the energy for you today.
Welcome, guys, for another episode of Ordinary Gains. I'm your host, E.G.O, and I've got my lovely, brilliant, patient, and ingenious wife, Shiro. Honey, how are you doing this evening?
I am good. I just noticed two things.
What?
One, you didn't wear glasses in that little trailer thing. Did you think it made you look more like mysterious or
the reflection
hard?
was really bad in my eyes.
Oh,
The
okay.
anti-reflective coating wasn't anti-reflecting.
Okay. I just noticed that, and then I also just noticed the camera angle is off, so you're like floating over there.
I gotta be
Over
close
there.
here. Okay, then I'll move this over here.
I know you want to show off some things, but
I do. I'm not gonna lie, guys. As I look like a zombie, I'm gonna scoot over so I can be
There you go.
more in the frame. Yes, we actually have. My wife's done some wonderful art that you will see above you here, like this. How are we supposed to go? Okay, got Comic Palooza over Shiro's head here. This is all Cockpalooza. And this over here, I've wanted to put up since Stuntman gave this to me. About 2 years ago. So it's finally up, and I'm excited that it's finally up. Shiro was lovely and gracious and very patient while we put this up. Love, how was it actually doing this?
I mean, it wasn't bad. I was happy to do it. I was kind of surprised that you were like, yeah, let's do it now. Which
Right
is,
before?
I'm not going to give it away, but it's part of my grievance. So I'll just hold on to it.
Really?
Yes.
Why would you have a grievance against me?
I don't want the fan.
No fan?
No.
Okay, it's going off. Sorry, guys. It's technical difficulties today. All in a rut and a rush. That's all. See, there we go there. And let that line up.
It's better lighting for me.
You're not the star. It's by month.
That's right. Happy birthday, as
Stuntman would say.
say.
Bitch. So we'll check in with you guys. Motorizing, what's going on? Got C4C. Good afternoon, good evening. My man Cannoli Sasquatch. Love it ever after. Thank you for joining. And ooh, I scrolled right over. There it is. Sassy. Hello and welcome as well, guys. We got a jam-packed stream for you guys about one scourge that must be eliminated off the face of the planet. The poll is up, and we'll be referencing that towards the end.
What's that word you're saying?
What?
Scourge?
Scourge.
Scourge?
Yeah, like a scourge with the 7 C's. A scourge on our planet.
Okay,
Yeah,
SAT.
How do you get a higher SAT than I and don't know what a scourge is?
Apparently
why you
I
bother
said my
me.
name
This is what-
correctly.
Okay. You know what? I will always love you.
The tradition of Festivus begins with the airing of grievances. I got a lot of
Actually, you know what? That's not where I wanted to go with this. I actually have another one before we even actually go
You're
into
telling
it.
your story
Oh,
first.
you want to hear you want to go with grievances?
I mean, you pick. It's your show. I'm just here for the
Let's
ride.
go with grievances, actually. You know what? You threw me off, so I'll go back to it. First!
The tradition of Festivus begins with the airing of grievances. I got a lot of problems with you people. Now, you're gonna hear about it. You.
Okay, so Stuntman came to visit us last weekend, right? So Shiro was doing volleyball. Stuntman came over, brought over some tacos from what's the place again?
He went to La Fonda for
La
the
Fonda.
nighttime.
Great tacos. I was like, hey, I just want to get the ones that are the beef tacos, right? Now I've been going on a diet, been doing pretty good. I had 2 tacos. I'm like, I'm still hungry, so I go for my immediate comfort food of Wendy's. Okay. I was like, yo, I want a 6-piece nugget, a large chili with cheese and onions, a junior bacon cheeseburger, and a crispy chicken sandwich. All right? Down to the whole thing in like 20 minutes. Okay? Fortunately, my stomach wasn't okay with that. Okay? Stomach, I was bloated, as they say. Okay? So, you know, Shiro can hear the happenings on my stomach when it's time to go to bed. And so she's like, hey, is that your stomach? I'm like, yes. She's like, hey, you want to rub your belly? It's a very vulnerable moment for me. I was like, you know what? Shaq said, never let a woman in because she'll tell on you when she gets mad at you. Okay? Don't let them in because they'll betray you. And I was like, you know what, Shaq, you're wrong. That's not what this is about. Honey, you may rub my belly. Now
I was trying to comfort you.
a lot of good that did at the beginning. At the beginning, she goes, here, right? I'm like, oh. And then she's like, you okay? And then I've gained a little weight, so my belly comes, you know.
That's not even
out.
it. Your belly was hard as a rock.
My belly goes out, and there's a little tuck underneath. She rubs the tuck of my belly, like my belly skirt. It's like, is this a pregnancy photo shoot? What is wrong with you? Don't even touch me. Move over.
I was trying to support your tummy can't hold that kind
Just
of weight.
rub up and down like a dog. Just like a dog. Just up and down. That's all I need. I need a grab and a tuck and a rub along the bottom. What's wrong with you? Ridiculous.
It was just hanging out there.
I hated it. It was awful. Okay, so I know that you've got a grievance that's unrelated to
Well,
me at all.
I have a couple grievances today. So
Today?
Yeah, for today's show.
Okay.
So first grievance, I will start with you.
How? What did I do? Awful. Oh, amazing.
I thought, okay, we did all this stuff, right? Like, I was just minding my business today. I cut up some cheese so we could have some meat and cheese and just chill out and practice our tango and salsa dancing because we're doing a performance at the end of the month. Mm-hmm. And he's like, hey, honey, you want to help me set up, like, my posters and stuff? And I'm like, okay, I can do that. Like, cool. Notice how I had no attitude and I was happy to help. Then this man says to me, I think I'm going to take a nap. Oh, wait, do you want me to help you with anything? If I would have said yes and given him the things that I wanted him to do, he would have thrown the biggest tantrum like a 3-year-old.
First of all, 5-year-old, let me be up.
They give you a couple years.
I don't lay down and do this. There's a difference, okay? See me do it. Get the facts straight, okay? You want to get to your other grievance? It has nothing to do with me.
The other grievances for all of my Bachelor Nation fans, I rarely have a bone to pick with them. Sometimes it's boring, but like, okay, whatever. It's
I have a
mindless.
bone to pick every episode. Go on.
It's mindless TV, and I don't mind watching it.
Okay.
But this past week, this man threw a pool party and gave these girls KFC. I done left my whole family, my whole life. I'm in a mansion, trying to look good every day for you, who's dating 20 other women, and you're trying to feed me some KFC? No, I'm done. I'm out. I'm not the girl for you. It ain't me. It had better be at least Popeyes. Like,
At least Popeyes. You glad you got that one off the chest there?
yes, it's
Okay.
crap.
Okay. Thank you, C4C. It's nearly halfway through my month. I've been looking for it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Popeyes. Pop off. All right. So, guys, I had a very traumatic experience this past week. I don't want to talk about it, but I guess we're going to talk about it. So, here we go. Welcome everyone to another episode of Storytime with Left Eye E.G.O. Be sure to join in and laugh at his trauma. Let us begin. Alright, so I got something for jury duty, alright? So, I was like, never been jury duty before, don't know how it works. But I heard that everyone tries to somehow get out of jury duty, and I was like, I can do that. So, Shira was like, hey, it's jury duty, so make sure you're on time and you do these things. I was like, great. I am going to make sure that I do everything I can to get out of jury duty, right? So I was like, I'm gonna wear a polo shirt and slacks, right? But, how I'm gonna get out of jury duty? Bam, with these bad boys, okay? These are the African Michael Jacksons. I call them the Michael Otundes, all right? It looks like Billie Jean is not my lover, but I do have 3 wives. I would like to be excused from jury duty, so I may practice polygamy in my home. Okay, that's fully what I had going on. So I arrived 20 minutes late because traffic sucks. I had to park at the very top of the garage on the outside, go down, go to the building. Turns out I'm in the federal building. And they're like, hey, wrong building. However, if you'd have chosen us on Monday, we'd have got you in. He was very nice. I go to the county building. I felt like I was going to jail, okay? Put stuff in there. Okay, I'll put my stuff in there. And, all right. Yeah, they wanded me, and the guy just looked. Didn't even say if I was good or not. Just didn't look at me after that. So they're like, go to jury pool. I'm like, where is the jury pool? He just looked away. I'm like, okay, I'll find it myself. Fuck me. So I go down to the jury pool, and the lady's standing out front. She's like, hey, where's your card with your ID on it that says you're supposed to be here? I give her the card. She's like, hey, next you're going into this room, they'll call you if they need you. So I'm thinking, It's a jury. It's 12 people. Why would there be more?
It's a jury selection, honey.
I mean, I did everything I can to get out of it, so I assume that I'm going to be there. So there's only 12
But how
of
would
us.
you be able to get out of it if there are only 12? 12 people make up a jury, so you would be included in that 12.
You know what? I was like, maybe there's 11. I don't... maybe.
Hence why I got a higher SAT score.
That's fair. Anyway,
Math.
so I go in there. There's like 400 people in there, okay? And so I'm like, well, what is all this? So I didn't know that it's a jury pool of like 20 different cases that could be going on at any one time. So like, hey, we're letting you know that we'll call you if we need you, but you break for lunch, okay? Or break for breakfast. So we go to breakfast, which also felt like prison, all right? So I'm going there. I'm standing next to a line, but I'm in a line. They're like, hey, line's over there. Literally 6 inches to my left. So I'm like, but I didn't. Okay, you know what? The lady in front of me let me go. Hey, 2 bacon, egg, and cheese tacos. Bacon, egg, and cheese taco here. So I'm like, hey, where's the register? He just turns around and then looks at the next person helping. I'm like, okay, I'll find the cash register. So I go to the cash register, pay it. I survey the land, right? It does feel a little bit like prison. Everyone's not making eye contact, grubbing, and grunting. So I'm like, yeah, time for me to be hard like an ex-convict. My polo, my slacks, and my Michael Otundes. So I sat down, made sure I got to a table that had no one at it, so I could sit over there and look hard. Like, I took my glasses off one time. I was like,
Why would you need to look hard for jury duty, honey?
I don't know. I felt like I was in prison. Like, I've never been, and I've never seen it before, but it felt like I could be in there at any one time. It's just, that's how it felt.
I'm just saying, no one looks at you and thinks you're going to shank them.
Well, see, that's what happened, because I thought that was going to happen, and then 2 old Hispanic ladies were like, hola, can we please sit here, senor? I'm like, yeah, I'm not hard at all. That's what she said. So then we have our breakfast. We go back to the jury selection, and they're like, well, hey, you know, if we call your name and you don't show up, we're not going to give you a warrant, but we're going to issue a warrant. So I'm like, whatever. My name is the second person called out of the entire thing. All right? So I'm like, so we have
Black, disabled, and got shiny shoes, sign him up.
I'm not going to hear or see this case as well as you think. Why
I'm
are you doing
hear
this?
half of the details.
Right.
It's fine.
I wasn't even allowed to give a medical excuse. They were like, you have a misdemeanor? I'm like, I'll rob somebody right now to get out of this. Do you have people that you take care of? Yeah, me. And it's hard enough. Can I please leave? No, none of those. Didn't get a medical exemption. No, nothing. So I go outside. I go out to the court, go outside the jury pool room. I knew I was screwed when the man was coming out like this, just handing out what looked like a treasure map. I'm like, I am not Long John Silver. I do not need a map. What is this for? And the guy was like, okay, guys, who drove here today? The fuck you mean? We live downtown Texas. Why would we need to drive anywhere else? We're like, oh, you guys are going to the actual juvenile courtroom. So it's 10 minutes that way. So I have to go up to the 5th floor of a parking garage, come back down, drive 10 minutes one way. Now, we get out of the cars, all right? And so we're getting out of our cars, about to walk to the juvenile courtroom, and this one guy's like, guys, this is the wrong address. I don't think this is the right address. But he's only looking at me. And I'm like, why are you Oh, it's the sparkly shoes. I look like Pablo Liberace with these on. It's my other mistake.
What? Okay, question, was he a black man?
No, he was Hispanic also.
Oh, okay.
I was just,
I thought maybe, solidarity.
That's not the kind of solidarity I want. Nothing, no, thank you. Pass. So then we go in there. It is the wrong building. So we have to walk a quarter mile in the other direction to actually be in this building. Then I'm like, wait, why are we at juvenile court? Did Juan and Timmy get late for curfew? What are we doing here? Then I was like, well, hold on. If Juan and Timmy kill someone, I want no part of this. I am not a jury of his peers. I want the fuck up out of here. Please get me out. So we're there for 2 hours, right? Just standing there after everyone's counted off and given our names.
They didn't even have a seat for you?
I'd rather stand because people were coming in later on.
Oh.
And so I didn't want people to just I don't want to sit down and have to get up. So I'm like, I'd rather just stand.
Okay.
Be solid.
Okay.
Hard, like an OG.
But what do you mean? Why would you have to get up if you already had a seat?
Because people were still coming in like 30 or 45 minutes after that. Because people were either getting lost getting here or took the bus.
Oh, okay.
So we get there. We're there 2 hours. And they're like, we get in the courtroom, which actually had 30 people for a jury, which is weird.
What?
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Wow.
So we get in there and they're like...
They were doing a selection then. They had to whittle, so they take a group of people and they whittle it down to the 12 jurors.
I'm not gonna lie, to get out of that, I was considering just saying, white power! Okay, anyway. So we get in, after 2 hours, they sit us down and like, yeah, the case has pretty much fixed itself, so you're free to go. It's the biggest case of blue balls for jury ever, guys. And that's my story on jury duty. It was tough.
Would you have rather, like, seen a trial? Like...
Not a juvenile one.
Why?
No. Because it's like, what did you do to get here?
It would probably vandalize something or try to steal a car.
I mean, just like, that's where I'd be like.
I mean, you wouldn't be on a murder trial. That's not how they do that.
I'm glad, because I'd have been too much for me
usually they would
take.
probably, if it was a juvenile, they'd try him as an adult sometimes. So.
That's okay. That'd be terrifying. No, I would want no parts of this. So.
So jury duty, 1 out of 10. How was your experience?
0 out of 10. Do not recommend. I see why people don't like it. I mean,
but it's almost like a waste of your day, right? But if you would have gotten selected, there's a chance it was more than a parking ticket. Then you'd have to stay and.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse. Is what I understand. It could have been worse. It's just, it's a lot to have to get ready to do something and then go downtown and be there that early in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, this is a lot
traffic.
to do. Right. I mean, it's, if you get out early, you don't have to work the rest of the day, then it's a benefit. But if you're there all day...
You could have taken a bus down there.
Do not take the bus, no. Been traumatized from the bus, y'all, especially in Philly. C4C will knows what that's like if you gotta take the bus in Philly. Anyway, so it is actually just about that time. I'm glad you all are with us. It is time for... Stone Cold Zero.
Oh, we're doing that now?
Yes. I can't actually use the Stone Cold Steve Austin music because WWE likes to sue.
Oh, okay.
So, honey, you know the game, but who are people that do not know? Okay. I've got 3 attempts to make Shiro laugh. If she doesn't laugh, she is indeed Stone Cold Shiro.
You know, most of the time I only like to laugh at you, right?
I know, but I mean, like, I'm gonna work on that. I'll get some videos one day of me that'll make you laugh.
Okay.
All right. Actually, this time I actually had help from Animeno and White Bear.
Oh, I'm a little worried because Whitey, he has got some good ones.
Yes, I actually had to save a few because I only had 3 and I was like, yeah, I'm going to hold on to these.
Okay.
Okay, so the way this works is Shiro will take a big gulp of water and will hold this bowl. I will show her either 3 videos or 3 memes, or a combination of the 2. My goal is to make her laugh with said memes. Now, if I win, I mean, she's not the Stone Cold Shiro that I know. But if she does win, she is deemed Stone Cold Shiro. I hate to put things on it because she's a gambler of these things. So, I mean, we're going to go with the title of Stone Cold Shiro. We actually might have to have you a championship belt.
Right.
And the belt's on the line. Yeah.
I mean...
That actually is a good idea. We're going to design a belt.
You should bet me things so that way we have to,
Stakes?
show people the things you end up having to do because you lose all the time.
Wait, what? Okay, that's fair. You know what? Dishes.
You haven't done dishes for a whole week. After I've cooked everything since Sunday.
Shoot, they'll be
I mean, I'll take that bet. I'm not fucking laughing.
Drink your water and then get ready. Lock in. Here we go.
Okay. Tell me when.
All right, so I'm going to get some music going here a little bit here. All right, you ready? All right, so get your water here. I will be working on the first one. Close your eyes here. All right, first one I've got. I won't tell you to open them. Just
Hold on,
that.
this water's really cold. Okay. Keep going.
All right, eyes are closed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Just let me know when the water is cold, so.
Don't blame on the water when you spit this out. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, close your eyes and hold on. All right, first one is up. Okay, how old are you? I don't know, between 5 and 34. What? Send me a pic. Really? Nothing? Okay.
I mean, I get it, but.
Okay, sip the water again. Close the eyes. She is a tough crowd today, guys. Tough crowd. Okay, eyes are closed. We're gonna go for 2. Okay. So if I find it here. Okay, not quite there yet.
You are so unprepared.
I prepared these considerably, okay? Okay, second one up. Up. Okay, here we go. Look, this red copper flip side can fit 6 wieners inside, just like your mom. Oh, come on, that's close. But you're laughing, though.
I didn't spit it out.
You I get an extra one. No, okay.
I mean, it's a joke, yeah.
Okay, load up the next one.
Okay.
All right, this one I'll go. Ooh, cheater!
I'm not cheating.
Okay, swallow the water.
I'm more laughing at you because you're so disgruntled.
I am very upset.
I'm
very upset. I'm getting a bonus one though because you swallowed the water on that one. Go ahead.
Didn't.
Okay.
I didn't spit it out.
Okay, well, sip up the next one
Okay.
then. Okay, all right. Okay, not quite there yet. Here. Okay, not there yet.
Still waiting.
It's okay. It's worth it here. All right. Make sure I can see it out. Everyone can see it. Yes. Okay, here we go. And I'm playing this one with the volume up. All right, ready? Here we go.
I ain't got no 21 and up. Damn. What up, bro? God damn!
No?
No, because I saw it was a dude before she even said her word. How they didn't see that is beyond me. They're
Okay.
dumb.
Then I'll take my bonus.
Okay, okay, honey. 'Cause
Here's my bonus.
You about to do them dishes real
That's my
hard.
bonus. That's my bonus. That's the ego bonus right
Okay.
there. Okay, water.
I'm ready.
Ridiculous is what you are. Okay. Get this one popping here. Okay. And make sure y'all got it here. Yes, you do. Okay. This is for you. Because you say I need this. It's a new actual feature going on at the barbershops. See if you like it, what they're doing here. Yes! 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 I knew I saved it
That's
for
only because I'm thinking of your ashy knees.
I know, that's why I put them. Yes!
Your nostrils are not ashy too.
I don't care. Ashy for the win. I took what I could get.
I am not doing the dishes though
Thanks, love
because it took you 4 instead of 3, so you just
Fine. And that actually will drop us into our video that actually makes this worthwhile here. And I'm going to show you this one here.
Okay.
So this is our video for which we base our stream on, kind of the intro to what you'll be seeing here. I am so proud of myself.
You're proud of yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So this is our video that we're kind of bleeds us into what we're talking about today.
Okay.
Guys, look at all this money my girlfriend made just from selling fans.
Only.
That's it. Only fans. That's all she's...
OnlyFans.
That's it. All she sold was fans, and she made this much money. Guys, look at...
No, it's like not actual fans, you retard.
That's right for me. Oh my goodness, you guys have been awesome.
I probably would have lost it sooner if they had them toes out on the
Okay,
slides.
it's been done. Don't make this about me. Don't make this about me. Okay. Anyway, guys, so our topic for today is the OnlyFans versus AI apocalypse. So we've been going back in time. We got to get rid of one. So to help you guys choose, because at present in our poll, damn, it is 43% AI, 57% OnlyFans. So, if anything that might switch you all's opinion from one to the other, we're going to go through a case or two of each, and we'll come out and figure out which one has to get rid of. Gets yeeted, as the cool kids say.
I thought it would have been the other way around.
I did too. So actually, we're going to get into that, and I will be bringing up the first article we've got. Boom. All right. So, Florida mom booted from school's pickup area for promoting her OnlyFans on her car.
On her car?
Yes.
Well, I mean, what kind of OnlyFans was it? Because you can have anything, right?
Well, I mean, I read...
Oh, wow. She has a name. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah. So...
Better not be related.
First of all, guys, let me just tell you, I have a very amazing and patient and understanding spouse. Because I was like, hey, we're going to do this on OnlyFans. So, if you go on Google in my account and you type in OnlyFans and a few links pop up, it's research. I swear to God.
You act like I'm searching your search history. I never do that. You know that, right?
I know. It's just going to be like...
One random day.
Yeah, you're going to be like, what is it, OnlyFans for toenail clippings? I swear to God, that's what she does. I did not subscribe. I didn't believe it, you know. Toes for hoes. I thought it was a joke.
Toes for hoes.
So anyway, we're getting into this, all right?
Okay.
So it's sticker shock. A Florida mom of 3 has been banned from dropping off and picking up her young from a Florida Christian school because she advertises her lucrative OnlyFans account on an oversized car decal.
Yeah, but it's just a decal. The kids aren't going to know what that is.
Ooh.
I mean, that's a little blue thing.
Okay, we're going to read. I'm going to show you what it looks like.
Does she have her link and stuff on there?
Michelle Klein told the Post she is now forced to walk her children across a busy street to get them to class. And that some parents want her family expelled from, ironically, Liberty Christian Preparatory School. All right, I think it's in Florida. I don't think it's right, she said. People are going to be offended by all sorts of things, different bumper stickers, whatever. But at the end of the day, this is something that supports my family. Klein, who previously worked in assisted living facilities and as a beautician, first launched the Explicit venture, which clears at $20,000 a month.
Wow.
3 years ago. And so yeah, I mean, I guess we're kind of hyping up her OnlyFans too. But I mean, like, kids can read.
Yeah, they can read. Like, what's that?
You know, that's all I'm saying. You know.
I get it. And she's sending her kids to a private Christian school. I coach at a Christian school, a Catholic school, and them parents are involved.
Right. I'm just saying, you know what? Just your husband all of a sudden wants to go pick the kids.
Oh, I see little Jimmy's mom has a side hustle. I love supporting locals.
Could be like, why does Mrs. Klein only have a fan? I want to be her fan too. Yo, but yeah, this is ridiculous. Oh, that's what she looks like. I mean,
she's blonde, boobs. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, here it goes right here. Look. So a source told the Post that a student was expelled for looking at Klein's page on his personal phone on school grounds last year.
Oh.
So,
wow.
I mean, yeah. And honestly, I think that they did get expelled after this dropped.
Who? The kid? Her kids?
Her kids, yeah. After this dropped.
I feel bad for her kids, right? Because I know that other kids are mean. They're probably purposely looking up her OnlyFans to throw that in their face and all that stuff, you know?
That's fair.
Kids are
cruel.
Cruel.
Exactly. You want to go to the boys' bathroom and then find pictures of your mom.
Yeah.
So that kid's going to be fighting every day.
Exactly.
All right.
Or oh my gosh, was this this was in like the Mandy Moore movie I had, but what if they took the mom's body and put it on, like, if she had a son, the son's girlfriend's head?
Wait, what?
Like, okay, so
is this
Walk in the Cloud. Yeah, Walk to Remember.
Movie.
Why? It's so pretty.
Because all the women I'm just like...
Anyways, the mean kids put her face on, like, a lady in a bathing suit's body kind of thing. She's super conservative. But what if kids did that at this school? Mm-hmm. The boy is like dating a girl and they put her head on his mom's body. That would be so messed up. He'd be traumatized for life.
Wait, exactly. You'd have to, I mean, honestly.
He'd turn gay.
He might have to. I will just say that they did him a favor kicking him out because he was gonna get kicked out fighting somebody if she's got sons.
Yeah.
If she's got sons.
Yeah.
All right. So in terms of the AI news, we actually have this going on, and Shiro and I actually went to the Apple store to check this
We
out.
were supposed to do that today to go get on the list.
I know. We'll check it out later on. So guys, this is the latest in turn. I consider this more so AI than anything, because the Apple Vision Pro launched, and I will say number one, it's like $3,700, right?
Okay.
Two.
Oh, wait, how is this AI? I thought AI was like.
It uses AI because that's why people can wear it. So like they're actually interacting with the screen because it's predicting things that are moving and like giving you things like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's technology, but it's actually interacting with your environment. So it's like predictive
text, but
more or less, yeah.
Oh.
So this is why you can have situations like this. So like people are actually interacting with the environment. They can actually see what's happening. Like this is actually a mirror, so it's flipping. Yeah.
Yeah, but why would you want to do that and look at stuff? Isn't that like driving and texting?
Well, that's the other thing, because you're doing things while you're either on the metro, but I think you can actually still see what you're doing.
You can see your surroundings.
Right, but this guy's driving.
Jesus.
Yeah. So you
what?
Yeah, but he's in a Tesla, but then again that just looks obnoxious. That just looks obnoxious.
But why do you need that? This is why we have our
they
lives.
get pulled over though.
Oh.
I mean, it's more of, it's a flex. And besides, I was talking to Texan about this. We had a tech talk about this months ago. Basically, we're saying that this one's going to be very expensive, but they're going to wait until maybe a year or two after, and there's subsequent ones that are going to come out are going to be more cheaply made, so they'll be inexpensive. But for everyone that got the very first one, the value is actually going to go up because now it's a collector's item. However, you do kind of look like a jackass.
Well, wow.
Like this.
Jim Crow, God.
So my thoughts so far, my love.
I mean, why do we need to be that connected? Social media, iPhones, they already have turned a lot of our society and our kids into dumbasses and assholes, like even more so, or it's even more pronounced, not being able to communicate with your peers and making friends and be social. And now you're gonna have this thing on your face. Granted, you can see what's in front of you, but as we just saw, like all the apps are right in your face all the time. Like, why?
I'm just saying, if those people were on the East Coast, you are so bold wearing that on your face.
Because then someone gonna come snatch it.
That's you can get it one-timed from the side. Like,
yes.
You're wearing goggles on your face. You got blinders to the sides. You're gonna get.
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna come out with one that has like a backup cam on it. They put the little camera on the back and the side so you can see if someone's approaching.
Too close. They too close. Too close.
I know. It's a no for me.
It's a no for you. Okay.
At all. Like, come on, guys.
Okay, so
we don't need all that.
Jumping back into the depravity that is OnlyFans, you guys are gonna hear how a woman really got back at her boyfriend.
Oh God.
Here, so here we go.
Why are we getting
all right, here we go, guys.
And that's the girl?
Yes, just listen to her story.
Okay.
It's very riveting.
Okay.
I left my boyfriend and I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with 22 people in that 10 days. My goal was 20 and I just hit 22 this morning. It's 1 p.m. now here in Paris and I need to check out because I'm going home. I really doubt I'm going to get another one on the board, either on the plane or like on my layover. So I think 22 is where we're going to cap it out. But how did I go?
So apparently they broke up.
They broke up
because of her OnlyFans and to get back at him.
Oh, she had OnlyFans.
Yes. And to get back at him.
So that's just another day in the life of.
I think most of her stuff might have been solo. And then she took it to actually doing stuff with other people. And I'm just like 22 and 10.
Did she put it on her OnlyFans?
I don't think she did.
22 people? So then she ain't even she dumb.
Wow.
She ain't even making money off of it. You know what really get back at them? You slept with them people and made $1 million? Okay. Then I'll be like, all right, do you, boo? But she dumb. She just giving it away for free. Because she in her feelings.
are you? I'm watching you. Okay.
Cash me outside.
Okay. So if there were ever an option divorce, I can't do it because if I leave her out in the wild, she turns into the Contessa or some kind of madam. Do you have your madam name?
No.
Okay, because you'd be like Madam Pimp Hand Strong. There's a threat in there.
Oh, okay. I'll have to think of one for next time.
Oh, Lord. What's up, man?
Yeah, I mean, no wonder. I don't know what kind of hate she's getting. I'm sure she's getting hate. But it's just dumb. It's dumb. You did it for free. He's not, now he really not going to care about you. He don't care. He left you because you were already putting your shit out there for the world to see. And now you're giving it for free to random strangers. Man, ain't got no purpose. Get out of here.
That is kind of true. I was like,
would you be jealous? Nah, I'm glad I left her. She was out here for the streets.
That's very true.
I don't know why she thought that would get back at him. Now, if she put it online and had these dudes sleeping with her and made money off of it, okay, I'll give her an inch.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I know. So do you remember when there was a girl that said that she found out her stepdad subscribed to her OnlyFans?
Yes.
Same girl. So basically she blew up the marriage because she told on the national television that her stepdad was one of her subscribers to her OnlyFans.
Why would...
So that's why she's been selling the stepdad bundle.
The stepdad bundle?
Yes.
See, I don't even know if I could hate on that. She figured out a niche, I guess. But this whole getting back at your boyfriend thing didn't work out in her favor.
That's fair. 22 with nothing to show for it.
Right. Except probably something when you get home. Something traveled with you home.
The fact that she's still thinking about him means she still has dudes.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's like, hey, what was your ex like? She couldn't take it. She slept with 22 people in 10 days. Made a video about it, but didn't get paid any money for it. What a dummy.
And she had an OF.
That's true.
She didn't even, utilize the assets that she has.
Huh. So,
she's going to be poor in 2 years. Don't worry.
Wow.
Not even worried about that.
Wow. But by rest OnlyFans can be an option. Man, you got some feet, bro. Just set a feet, bro. Just do the feet.
Just make sure you use olive oil first.
So you make sure your feet on it. Actually, you know what? Get off me. All right, so this one actually might kind of be genius, actually. So the next one we've got coming up here is... I'll bring it up here. And actually, I'd have to actually get your thoughts on this. I don't think you're going to hate on this as much, but I got it here. So, man becomes engaged to Tinder match chosen by ChatGPT.
But it's a real person?
Yeah, it's a real person. So basically, a Tinder user programmed a bot to swipe according to his preferences and employed ChatGPT to engage in conversations with over 5,000 women. He is now engaged to the woman ChatGPT suggested he proposed to.
Okay, so let me understand this. It didn't just swipe for him. It actually had conversations with those girls?
So basically, he was like, yeah. It basically...
I wonder what the conversations were like. Was it just finally asking about hobbies and stuff?
I don't know, but it worked. So I think that because it worked, you can whittle 5,000 down to maybe 50.
Okay.
You can view your filters, right?
Yeah.
He filtered them out, and I guess he basically got it that way. And then it was like, I think he actually asked, it said, hey, who should I propose to? And it said, her.
Wow.
Right.
I find that very interesting. I could see why people would use it because dating on apps is an absolute nightmare.
It's nerve-wracking.
And if you're actually looking for something specific and not just a swipe and hook up. Wasn't that can olive oil? Was that olive oil the thing? But a coconut oil, is better. I don't hate it. I find it's not a surprise to me because I feel that's the way the world is going. They don't, for better or worse, they don't want to put in the hard work to find somebody, and that's already happening anyways. And if society's, I've heard some things where the younger generations are start going to the the other way in a sense of being more conservative / looking for that long-term stuff.
Yeah, that's
that
upsetting.
makes sense.
Yeah, they actually want to meet people out in IRL or in real life, as the kids say. Like they're actually.
What is that?
Okay. I was like, actually, if I say the acronym, I gotta say what it means. Yes, IRL. But I mean, I will say this: when I first started, this is when I had the Tinder account before we met. I was just like, I didn't know what to say. I was like, "How are you?" Good. Good. And how are you? Fine.
Oh, you sounded like me.
What do you like to do? You're worse. I was worse.
I was not
Actually,
worse.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. The first 3 women I ever asked out on Tinder, I literally gave my phone to Justin Ice. I was like, bro, I don't know how to do this. It's too much. It's way too much. Way too much. Then, I mean, I eased into it afterwards. But I mean, imagine if you aren't as socially hip with it and thug.
Oh, hard,
right? Right, hard.
Like you were in that jury room.
Got all the jokes today. Anyway, but I mean, if you are socially awkward and you're like, you know what? What are they like? You have to meet them in person. The personality.
Yeah, honestly, I mean that is a thing. Mm-hmm. You could have great conversations via text, right?
Right.
And in this case, ChatGPT was doing it for him. So if he met those people in person, and they were like, oh, this person doesn't seem the same, there would be no chemistry there.
Fair point. Okay, yeah. So it's hard to even approach a girl these days without being called a creep.
Yes.
Exactly. And you are in Philly, dude. So it's like you got to come with some aggression, which is hard because it's like, hey, yo, bitch, come here.
They don't say bitch, honey.
They do. Okay, you're right. They say that after you reject them.
Yeah, they for sure. They would call you sweetie or honey or.
And it flips really
baby.
Fast. It's aggressive.
Hey baby, come here.
Right.
And then the moment you're like, nah, I'm good.
I'm just like, I'd be like, hi, can I talk to you for a second? Ew, is he gay? He's like, wait, what? How did I? You know what?
Actually, so I used to walk to the train to work, right? And at some point in South Philly, they were doing construction on my route. Mm-hmm. And every morning I walked, one of the guys would come walk me down the street to try to talk. Every morning.
What's his name?
I didn't say it was one.
What are their names?
They didn't have a chance, honey, once I met you. Don't worry.
Exactly. Better not fight somebody. Anyway.
I could just make you wear a construction uniform. They actually do construction, so it's kind of... They didn't have a chance.
All right. New kink unlocked, you guys. Put on my hard hat.
Okay, stop. Oh my god.
Anyway, so we've got one more that I wanted to show to you here. And yeah. So I don't know if you remember Paige Van Zandt when the UFC was going on. So kind of a UFC fighter. Everyone liked her because every dude's liked her because they thought she was really attractive and stuff.
Oh, was she a blonde girl?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking about.
So here we go. Check this out. Let me make sure I can stop that if it drops up. Okay, good. All right. So, So Paige Van Zandt revealed she was recently offered $50,000 on her OnlyFans account to cut her hair and mail it to one of her subscribers.
Like how much hair?
We'll see. Okay. So she didn't accept the generous offer, mainly because of a fear she'd be cursed with someone else having possession of her locks.
Good call.
Van Zandt was on the fence also because it took her a long time to grow hair. I don't care about that, but yeah, that's Paige Van Zandt.
Is that her?
Yeah, it's her.
She's beautiful.
Yeah. So I'm still on the fence. The reason I super was like, no, I can't do that, is because we had just gotten done watching the Gypsy Rose documentary. Okay. And she's going off about how she believes her mom put a hex curse on her because she stole some of her... Oh, God.
Whoa, this got graphic.
That's the root. And put this curse on her that she will never find truth. That's actually the root. So it got me thinking, okay, if I mail this guy my hair, not that I necessarily believe in any of that, I don't know. Van Zandt's husband and fellow MMA fighter Austin Vanderford agreed with his wife's choice to turn down the money and keep her hair, saying it was one too many strings. She charges $9.99 per month for access to her OnlyFans. Last September, said she made more money from one day their entire fighting career.
What is she? Does she do explicit stuff, or is she just sort of like posing and in sexy outfits?
Probably from what I've heard.
Really?
Yeah, from what I heard. It's probably. I think it's probably.
It was your research,
my
right?
Research. All right. So I think it's basically either because I know her and another MMA fighter that I follow do the same. She's on one too.
Oh, that you follow?
Yeah, but she's actually
like you on OnlyFans follow?
No, like on Instagram.
Okay.
Like, I only found out that the OnlyFans after.
Okay.
Anyway, but like they usually will do feet pics and sexy outfits. That's really it.
Okay.
I mean, because I think like the market is the fact that like
feet pics make money. I need to just throw my little toes out there. Just pop them out.
She-Rose toes.
Yes. Just boop.
Yeah, we're gonna have to think about that. We got to say if you. Yeah, that's weird. You know, if y'all had your wife or your spouse on OnlyFans, what would it be for? And even it's not sexual. I guess it'd be feet.
But
for
I guess you have to get more. It's like anything, right? It's not just a picture of your feet. They want you to do stuff with your feet.
No, they want you to like paint your foot and step on a piece of paper, sign it, and send it to them.
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah, that's
I
how
got high arches.
Oh God. All right, I don't like where this is going. All right, so, but yeah, that's pretty much the one that we've got between AI and OnlyFans. And let's check in our poll.
Oh, it only moved a little bit.
We're going to end the poll, guys, and it looks like, drum roll, please. We actually wound up with, I think it was 56% OnlyFans and 44% AI.
Wow.
Actually strange. I would actually...
I would have gone with AI. I mean, I voted for AI, to be quite honest.
Yeah. I actually was... yeah, we got... no, wait, hold on. We got 43% AI, 30% the hub, and 25% OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah, so AI, yeah.
So, yes, everyone wants to get rid of AI. And you know what? We're about to show you another exclusive because there is actually a trend going on. It's the AI high school yearbook where you can actually turn yourself into someone that was in high school in the 90s. So as young as we look, we graduated a decade after that. But
2001, 2? I was 2001.
I was 2005.
I graduated early.
So we get it. You're smart. You have a higher IQ than I do. So in this Ordinary Games exclusive, we are going to show you what we looked like as AI-generated 90s high schoolers.
Oh, God.
I'm going to adjust our backdrop so we got a little more contrast. And check this out, an Ordinary Games exclusive. So guys,
are you gonna show some of them slower, or is it like
so
just
when you do it, it flips through all of them, and then I actually had to slow it down so it would show those individual ones.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Okay. So basically, that's only supposed to be like 6 seconds.
Okay.
All those photos are generated in 6 seconds.
Wow.
I will say, what were your thoughts first, honey?
I mean, what picture did you use? Cause I look good.
I chose the photo when you went with me to my brother's graduation.
Oh, wow. I thought you chose a younger photo of me.
No, those are all from 2022 on.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I couldn't... I wish I could have picked one that really was me. They didn't have a volleyball player, but I mean...
Basketball. It was a basketball one.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I looked good in most of those. There's only one that I was like, ew. I was not...
That was the goth one, kind of, right?
No, the goth one was cute. There was like, it was nerdy, but like...
Trying.
I don't know. It was weird.
Okay. All right. First of all, I have never felt seen because I identify with being 5'9".
Because you had all them hairdos.
No, it's not that. No, I self-identify as 5'9". Okay.
They did make you look taller.
I was like, man, this is what I would look. I feel great at being 5'9".
You gonna get that leg surgery now, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that, guys. I'm gonna be left eye Negro.
Oh my, really?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Don't do it.
Why did E.G.O get so tall? Because it's Negro. Really? You didn't laugh at any other episode called Shiro, but Negro gets you? Okay, I'm done. Okay, so that's the first thing. Second thing, I've had over half of those hairstyles. Yes. I swear to God. They missed out on me having twists with the long hair looking like T-Pain. That was one that they should have put in.
They put you in, they had you one it like that.
That was the long wavy hair. I really had that. All right. Second of all, I was on both the football, tennis teams. Was the other one? And probably the debate team. If there were a photo for those, I was on all of those. So
I enjoyed the muscle jacket one where you didn't have the leather jacket didn't have sleeves. I was like, yeah, you could be hard.
A black punk.
I could see you as a bad boy.
Okay. I chafed though. I need coconut oil now. Are you happy?
Oh god.
Okay, this is where it messed me up, and this is why we need to delete AI. Okay. So the thing is like once I put up those photos, it downloaded them onto my phone. So now I have high school girl photos on my phone. And if anyone asks, no, it's okay, it's my wife. What? I'm like, nope, get rid of it. It's not what I need.
I'm done here.
There are over 60 photos that I have to delete now because it downloaded the slideshow and all the photos. I'm like, ooh, this isn't good. I can get in trouble for this.
Well, it's me.
No, it's just like I have to show. It's like, hey, she's got 6 fingers on one of them. It's AI, I swear. That's how you wind up on a registry, guys. The photos are of her. Don't call the FBI on me, okay?
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, thank you guys all for joining us.
Oh, we didn't do our
Oh, sweary affirmations. I am sorry. Pick up a sweary affirmation
to end the show,
guys. We may have to make a sweary affirmation at the end, I guess.
Oh yeah, that'd be
okay. So sweary affirmation, my love. Read it out to all that can hear.
I am more than worthy. I am a fucking warrior woman.
Warrior woman. I like that. Or identify as one. No, women's history is next month. Yeah. So that's be a warrior woman or a warrior man. Like Bane.
I wonder if they're gonna include transgender stuff in women's history.
I'll have to ask Mrs. Sassy Sasquatch about that one.
Yeah.
Guys, it has been amazing with you all joining us for another episode of Ordinary Gains.
Thank you guys.
You guys have any topics you want us to cover, or you got any Stone Cold Shiro memes or videos you think will get Shiro to spit, please send them to ordinarygamesforall@gmail.com. Got a new outro that we'll be showing you guys this time for the lovely, beautiful, and patient, industrious Shiro. And E.G.O, guys, we are out.